I just wanted to show doing another billet today, and this is an average billet. they never are straight. Trees don't grow straight, but this one's been a good one so far. I took and cleaned up the edges with the planer, and I had to flatten them out. I found when you cut them on the sawmill, they don't come out square. They don't come out in a good plane with the edge. There's always off a little bit, and they'll vary from one spot in the stick to the other. But this one pass through, and I got this whole pile come off. There are 4 of them, and they're all individuals, fairly thick. I like this outer one. It has a lot of character, but the pounder tends to tear them up more than hand pounding does. But these are left over from the last billet. I separated them this morning. They're heartwood, and heartwood I like the best. It's a dark brown color. It's really solid, dries really stiff. Makes good to contrast too with the outer whiter sapwood ones. This outer piece too, cambium, is usually got a lot of color and character. It developed a split that went down through a couple of them, but you get that with hand pounding too, so it happens. I'm going to put together a more comprehensive part of the whole process. I cut about a foot off of this one. I don't see the piece here because it had a blemish. Yeah, this is it. See, there's a scar right there. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but on the other side you can feel it right there. And that'll cause you a lot of grief when you're pounding. It won't want to separate. It'll start to split, and the split will run. So I just cut it off. It was near the end. I've been trimming up the ends anyways. This is what it looks like after soaking in the pond for 2 years. It's really dark and nasty looking. And I did the last one without cleaning that up, and it stains in a little bit. This one you can't really tell right there, but the stain does go in a little bit, and just to make them look a little nicer and easier to work, because when it's all dark like that you can't see the imperfections, and when it's cleaned up you can see them a lot better. If there's a knot or a bump like that one I just showed that I cut off, those can be troubling. It's nice to know where they are. Even if you don't cut them out, you can deal with it. But like this stick, it's a lot thinner here, and it's got a little bit of a twist where it drops off, so I have to hand pound. So I set up a hand pounding station over here with the small hammer that I got at the flea market, which works really good. It's a good fit for it. Anybody that's hand pounding, I would tell them, choose a hammer that fits your hand good. If you're small, like a lady or a small man, get a hammer that's fits your hand really well, because if you're trying to hold something big and pound, it's really gonna give you trouble quick. But yeah, this is a good one. Not as hot today. It's only about 85. Beautiful day. The last 2 days we've been in the 90s, heat index of 100 plus. So I've been doing a little bit up here, but I've been kind of laying low, keeping to the shade. But we had a big storm the first day before the heat wave, and half my tree in my front yard fell down, which I got to go down and cut on that a little bit. Wife just left with the baby, so I've got the granddaughter here today, and they went to the store to get some food. I'm going to pound on this a little bit, then go run the saw while they're gone, which I'm not looking forward to that, but it is what it is. So